beloveds, and welcome to A Spiritual Remedy, where we provide spiritual tools and loving care to support you in living your best life. Today, we're diving into a crucial question. What is spirituality, and how does it help me stay sober? Now, for me, spirituality, in essence, affirms life. What I mean by that is that it affirms and encourages us to live fully, not destructively. Does this affirm my life? Does this lift me up? Or does this destroy me? And in my own journey, I found that spirituality plays a primary role in maintaining sobriety. Alcoholism is usually described as a disease of a threefold nature. First, it's that physical allergy, the mental twist, and the spiritual malady. And to heal, we have to address all of these aspects, especially the spiritual sickness. For me, what this meant was expanding my idea of a higher power. I had to shift from a punishing power and presence to this loving power and presence. I also realized that I had to dehumanize this higher power. There's this saying that God made us in its image, but we are trying to return the favor. In other words, we make God in our image. And God doesn't necessarily have these human flaws and characteristics, but instead is this energetic power, this energetic presence. Kind of like electricity, where it has no gender or no social identity, but it is this powerful, peaceful, life-affirming, energetic and presence. So here are two mindsets that can help you shift and help you along on your spiritual journey. The first mindset is shifting from seeing your higher power as a punishing God or a punishing higher power, kind of like Santa Claus. If you're not good, you're not going to get any presents, or that's what you get for being so bad or whatever. From that punishing spirit and power to recognizing it as just a loving presence that supports you on your growth and on your road of sobriety. The second mindset shift is to dehumanize your higher power and see it more as an energetic, like the wind, like the power of the sun, like electricity, and stop attributing these human characteristics to it. Two action steps to deepen your spiritual practice and to stay sober are daily affirmations. I know for me, every day when I wake up, well, not every day, there's sometimes I forget, but on a daily basis, I like to tell myself it's a great day to be alive and a great day to be sober. And I'm supported by a loving presence and power that is always a presence and never an absence. And I remind myself that there's indwelling presence and power is right where I am. And affirming that is an action that you can take to increase and expand upon your life-affirming practices, aka your spirituality, that helps you to stay sober. The second one is a gratitude practice, and I talk about gratitude all the time, but this time, since you're doing your affirmations in the morning, try writing down 3 things that you're grateful for, because this shifts your perspective to the optimistic aspects of your life. And it also reinforces your connection with life and with higher power. A fun spiritual practice that I've been talking about lately are these nature walks with intention, these authentic walks. And I invite you to spend some time in nature, whether it's by a lake or in a park or at the beach or by the mountains, if you have those near you. If you don't, go ahead and start taking a walk around your neighborhood and hang around, hang by a beautiful tree. And as you are walking in that destination and in that area, affirm to yourself by saying to yourself, I'm one with all life. I am one with all life. I am one with all life. And notice that as you say, I am one with all life, and as you're looking at the people, at the trees, at nature, as you notice the squirrels or the dogs in the neighborhood, if you're in your neighborhood, just notice how this practice brings you peace and this deeper sense of connection, not only with your higher power, but with all life. You know, spirituality uplifts our life and it helps us to live fully. And by embracing a loving, powerful presence and by incorporating these practices, you can support yourself on your journey of sobriety and recovery. Now, I'm going to invite you to come back next week as I bring some more insightful segments answering your questions about sobriety and spirituality. And I want you to note that I am personally inviting you to my virtual gathering. It's held on the last Friday of every month. And there you and I connect along with other people in the group, and I answer your questions and provide loving care to support you in living your best life. Just send me a confidential email to vida@vidaslc.org. It's free and it's fun, and I created it with you in mind. Thank you so much for joining me on A Spiritual Remedy. And remember that you are supported and loved, and you are never alone. Until the next time, know that you are loved. Bye for now. Celebrate life. You celebrate. Thanks for tuning in to A Spiritual Remedy. Use the links in the description for prayer requests, to donate to Be That Spiritual Learning Center, and to join our mailing list. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And you can visit us at vidaslc.org for more information.